What?
Yeah. Let's talk about where natural body hair comes from and why we have a culture that doesn't like it.
Yeah, you are built like an organic strawberry.
Gladi versus the algorithm, no fake decision. Every make it cross-examine. Truth hit harder when it's candid. Gladi versus the algorithm, mind stay driven. If it's delusion, I'm breaking the vision. Press play, welcome to the collision. You can keep scrolling, or you can start thinking.
Ooh, we got another one for you guys today. This is very interesting. This is from one of those pop the balloon dating shows where people come in and try to find their match, but there was no way that this young lady was going to find a match. But without holding you up too long, I'm going to get right into the content. Let's go.
Let's bring up our next single lady.
Oh, popping early.
We starting off with a bang. All right, can I get your name and age?
I'm Taiki Brianna, 27, and I'm a political activist.
A political activist. Wow.
And do you have any children?
Yes, I have a 3-year-old.
All right, and how do you feel about
You want to take a guess which side she's leaning towards?
a gentleman that does have children?
That's fine with me.
All right, and go ahead and name a deal breaker for us.
Someone that didn't vote, voted for Trump, and shows no effort in relationships.
Okay.
Well, now we know which side she's leaning towards. Didn't vote or voted for Trump. Those are the first two things that she stated. We're going to focus on that a little bit. Now, for your dating preferences to rely on your political stance this much, you're going to have a very, very difficult time finding your match, because it's definitely unnecessary to put it out there in this way. I always felt that who you voted for should be private. That's why there are privacy booths when you vote. I think that should stay private. It shouldn't be televised in this way. Now, if you are thinking about going into a relationship with someone, yes, I do think that conversation should be had at some point, but it shouldn't be the one thing that you kind of harp on when you're in the courting phase or getting to know someone. Leading with that, to me, is just insane.
And why is it a deal breaker for you with them not voting, and if they did vote for Trump?
Not voting, as the SAVE Act currently is trying to be passed in the Senate, that means we will lose our rights to vote. So if you didn't vote, you are helping us lose our democracy. And if you voted for Trump, you voted for hell.
Whoa. So voting for Trump means that you voted for a PDF. That's a wild take. And I'm sorry for sounding so stressed out. Her aesthetic stresses me out. And to add to the aesthetic, she has a terrible attitude already.
And how do you feel about the electoral college?
I mean, we all have our problems with certain things, but if you're going to go off about one thing, you might as well get ready for a political debate with me.
We don't have that much time, but we might have to get into that later. So
Somebody like this will emasculate their man. I can tell. She seems super feminist, and she leans very, very far left, and that's where most feminists live. I do not see her getting a match at all this go round. Well, they obviously popped all of the balloons, but let's see why they popped, because I would have popped on the walk up. But even if she was attractive, I think I would have popped at her red flags or her let's just say red flags for now.
we do have some pop balloons.
Baby, I'm already going to tell y'all this. My tarot card reading said I wasn't meeting anybody this year of worth substance, so I'm not upset.
So her tarot card reading, which is bullshit, by the way. So her tarot card reading said that she wasn't going to meet anyone this year of any substance, but yet she came on a dating show. She's only throwing this out there because all the balloons were popped to begin with. She really came out here to give it another shot. I'm pretty sure I've seen her on another platform doing the same exact thing. And prior to her being on the mic, she was actually on the other side of this, where the women were lined up and men were coming in one at a time to speak to the women. Now, she held on to her balloon, and then when it was popped, she put her hands up in the air as if she was relieved that he popped her balloon versus her just having to pop the balloon to begin with, making the choice to pop the balloon. She didn't make that choice. She was hopeful. But she's capping right now. She's fronting.
Yeah, I get a yearly reading every January, so I'm good. This was for funsies.
So they said you're gonna be single for the rest of the year?
Baby, I am happily single, baby. I'm John Mayer, perfectly lonely single, baby. I am not tripping. I have my own little apartment, nice little TV I'm going back to, a nice big queen size, not worried about a nigga at all, baby. I'm not tripping. And the bitch fat right here, you stick your arm under it and it's cozy.
Oh my God.
And
Whoa.
under it is cozy. I'm not tripping.
Whoa.
The bitch fat right here, you stick your arm under it and it's cozy. I ain't worried about none of these niggas. And I'm losing it. Period.
Alright, let's go.
So she made it seem like that fat in front was a good thing. But yeah, she's losing it. She's not losing it. No. She just doesn't strike me as the type of person to be in the gym. So there's no way she's losing it. She's okay with looking like this, although she doesn't like looking like this. It's clear by her statement saying she's losing it. She wants to lose it, but she's not putting in the work to actually lose it. Jesus Christ, talk about keep your arms warm. God damn, I am good.
Let's check out these pop balloons. Can I get your name and age?
My name is Ferrari. I'm 29.
And what do you do?
My family owns the biggest marijuana dispensary in Houston, EMF, and I do all their social media and content.
All right, and why'd you pop your balloon?
She ain't sound like she wanted the man anyway.
Facts.
So I don't know what she come up here for. Now,
Feminism.
she's just not my type. She just, I don't know about y'all.
No, I need a strong man, and I can tell when they're not.
Yeah, I ain't that strong.
Answering their own questions. As someone who works in dispensary, that is pretty great. Right?
Not a lot of people are that strong.
All right, let's go down to the next one. Can I get your name and age?
This nigga stressed
My name
out.
is Innocent. I'm 14 years old.
Guys, I can't hear him. Thank you. Quiet coyote. Quiet
Look at her
coyote.
stealing the show.
Why'd you pop your balloon?
Well, she's beautiful. I don't vote. I only see what goes on, but I support your idea.
A weak man we have here. Next.
See,
Is he someone?
and this is what I'm talking about. Like you really cannot get with a woman like this unless you're a simp and you are ready to be walked all over. She's going to walk all over whatever man she has, whatever man chooses to give her the time of day, which won't be a lot. I'm actually surprised that she has a 3-year-old. Not sure what she looked like prior to having a kid, but she has obviously let herself go.
Here. Next.
Is he someone that's your type physically?
It doesn't matter about physicality because a lack of a voter means nothing to me.
Okay, so he can be
No
fine
lack
to
of
the
a
side.
voter.
It don't
Can
matter.
be.
All right, stick to them deal breakers. I'm here for it. Can I get your name and age?
I'm John Tay. I'm 44.
And what do you do?
I'm in supply chain entrepreneur.
All right, and why did you pop your balloon?
He's hilarious, by the way.
She got armpit hair.
A natural body scares me.
Nah, she just.
Whoa. So she likes to throw the PDF word around a lot, it seems. It seems like she can't take what she dishes out as well. And she has these ideologies that just makes her believe that, men that don't like body hair are PDFs. And that theory is just not logical. But I can't expect logic from somebody like this. Even Michael Jackson is covering his face here. Like it's just terrible. Wow.
What?
Yeah. Let's talk about where natural body hair comes from and why we have a culture that doesn't like it.
Yeah, you are built like organic strawberry. Though.
Oh, he said she's built like an organic strawberry.
And is he someone that's your type physically?
No, thank you. I don't do truck drivers.
All right. We're going to go down to the next one. Can I get your name and age?
Hold on, Jason, I'm 43.
And what do you do?
I'm a truck driver. Actually. Locally.
Yeah, that's because they have a stereotype of being horse.
Maybe so. Not all of us, though. Some of us.
Maybe she should try stand-up comedy or something.
The
Because
locally is because you guys are known horse around this country.
No, locally means you're home every day, not on the road.
Right.
And why did you pop your balloon?
Because I never voted in a day in my life. So I know she gonna hate me.
You didn't even vote for Obama?
Nope.
Anyways, thank you guys for playing the game.
Is he someone that's your type
Hey, come
physically?
on. Let's end the show at this point.
yeah, she's extremely disrespectful. I know I've been harping on her shape or lack thereof. I mean, even with looking at where it's paused at right now, it's literally a straight line from the back of her big back to her leg. It's a straight line. She has more ass in the front than she does in the back, which is a shame. Because even the ass in the front is kind of flat, but it's fatter than the ass in the back. She's just rude. I think that's what it is. Like, if she had a very nice personality, if she was more feminine, more agreeable, more pleasant, you know, I wouldn't be harping on this. And neither would the guys. The guys would actually speak to her with some level of respect. These guys haven't been speaking to her with any level of respect. And that's because of her attitude. She tends to try to emasculate the men by saying they're not strong enough or not man enough or they're weak. Whereas it's her with the weak mentality, whereas she's been indoctrinated with all of the bullshit that she's speaking, that she's spewing right now. And it just shows. She's even disrespecting the host with what she just did and said. I hope the host puts her in check.
I'm not arguing.
Hold on.
Hey, look at it. Like, it's crazy. Her
Now
shape is
respect is
crazy.
respect. This is
Cause
my
like,
show, so I'm gonna need you to come on right back from middle here, and we're gonna close this out right. Is he someone that's your type? Okay. Now let's go on back down here. So unfortunately, we did not find a romantic match. We might try again next time, maybe next year.
Maybe next year.
All right.
yeah, get her out of here, man. Don't clap for her. You guys are encouraging the bullshit. And I think ultimately that's what happens. They get a certain level of audience. I'm not sure what her social media looks like. I can't bother to check. But I genuinely feel like people egg her on and make her feel like she's at the level that she portrays being when she's on these shows. But I mean, there will never ever be any positive results when it comes to relationships with someone with her mentality. She would have to fix that prior to being taken seriously when it comes to relationships, because this is not it. This is top tier delusion on the delusional scale. Now, if you enjoyed the content, please leave a like and subscribe and let yourself be heard in the comment section below. Wow, I can't take this level of delusion, but we'll see you on the next one.
Hot take colder than the truth they dodge. Confidence loud, but the facts on pause. See a fake guru, yeah, I smell it quick. Whole lot of talk, not an ounce of sense. Everybody viral, everybody right till I hit play and turn on the lights. I ain't here to play nice with the madness. I'm the voice in the room like, what is this? If it sound delusional, I'm pressing rewind. Common sense rare, guess I brought mine. If it's